Hello. Hello. Well, if you guys didn't know, um, or you're just coming in, we, I realized up to pretty much when we started World 2 to when from that point, I made it all the way to World 3, the third level of World 3, and I realized at that moment I was muted the entire time. So pretty much all the footage after we finished World 2, all the footage after we finished World 2, or after we finished World 1 is me muted. So, I just went off stream for a little bit, completed World 1 again, and now we're back and we're gonna do World 2 again, but for you it's only gonna be this one time, but for me it's gonna be again. Good news is this. I kept my first save file, so I'm just gonna speed run through World 2 and like the first 2 levels of World 3, and then we're gonna switch back to my original file where my where all like I'm not gonna bother getting all the dreamstones in World 2 again. Instead, we're just gonna move as fast as possible through World 2 and and I can go back and show you like the image we got for getting everything in World 2. So don't worry, you're not gonna lose content. You're just gonna have less of the me trying to get every single stone in the stage of World 2. And then once we finish the second stage of World 3, we'll go back to the original save file, and that way when we beat the game it will still be 100%. But god damn it, I need to stop. I need to make every time I come back from like a be right back screen, I need to triple check that my mic is not muted. God damn it. It would be helpful if someone was in the chat to help me out, but all that shows up is stupid bots. And the bots don't give a fuck. Not blaming anyone. I hate these bots. They show up, they make it look like there's people there, but they aren't there. And so I get too relaxed. Either way, we're just gonna go through World 2 again. And hopefully things will go right this time. Just figures I was hoping for this series to be flawless, but my hubris was my downfall. Alright, so either way, I'm going to click back into the game, the game, and yeah, we'll get through this together. It only took me like 5 or 10 minutes to get through World 1, so it shouldn't be that long. I'll do the intro. I'll read the intro of World 2 again because I think that was technically salvageable, but we'll still do it for posterity's sake, because this is kind of like where part 2 in the series will start up again. Either way, please understand, etc. Alright, so let me click back into the game. Yep. Alright, and we are doing World 2 again. World 2. Actually, you know what? No, the old VOD has all of this, so we can just go from here, and then we'll start up again. Because this wasn't muted. And we only did like 30% of World 1. Or Stage 1, World 2. Oh. God, I gotta fight my instincts to grab every stone I see. Save time, because I'm so used to that. I'm just gotta get everything. My collectathon brain. Is there a sunstone over here? No. No. keep moving, keep moving. Alright, we should talk about stuff, rather than just, you know, me talking about, oh, I lost all the footage. What was I talking about back when we lost this footage? Well, I remember I was talking about the Game Boy. And how I kind of wish this was on the Game Boy. Okay, no sun over there. And how I really like, I really wish I was more into the OG Pokemon games. One, because I wish I had those memories of playing the games. Like, I was just really bad at turn-based RPGs back then, and something about Pokemon did not, the games, specifically the games, did not capture me. And so I never really asked my parents for them back in the day. Like as a gift or whatever. I collected some of the cards and I watched the anime. That was my thing. I was a story guy, so I liked watching the anime a lot. You know, I liked watching adventures. And something about the Pokemon games really did not grab me the same way other games did. But then I got into it, eventually. And by eventually, I mean, like, into adulthood. That's one. And, why did I do that? I don't need to do that. Actually, I need the moo. Give me a moo. That is a Gemerald. But yeah, I was really into, over, like, last summer break, I played Red for the first time, realizing how hideous the original game sprites were. Like, some of the characters look wacky in, like, the Pokemon look wacky in the OG games. I think it was, like, Yellow, I think Pokemon Yellow's the one that fixed their sprites. Made them look less creepy. Like, some are almost unrecognizable in that game. How do I get this? Oh, right, I need the moo over here. It blocks. Alright. But they're very terrifying looking. And, I still want to maybe play Yellow at some point, but the old games, like the originals, are really archaic feeling. Like, really archaic feeling. Especially with those boxes. Like, I mentioned that too, the old box system sucked. You know, I was always under the impression that moving your Pokemon in the boxes was always good as it was in, I guess it started in Pokemon, Alpha, Sapphire and, Ruby, where, you know, you could just go through all the boxes. No, you had to, in order to switch between boxes in the original Game Boy games, you had to save your game every single time to swap between all the boxes. And every Pokemon you caught would only go to the box you're currently on. Which meant you could only, oh no, I know how to do this. Which meant you could only, catch as many Pokemon as you could fit into that particular slot. This resulted in, having to go back to the Pokemon Center, like, every single time to, what do you call it? So you could fit more Pokemon into you could catch more Pokemon. And the thing that also really sucks is, even in the 3DS versions, if you want to transfer, like, all those existing Pokemon into a modern game or into the Pokemon Bank, you have to start your game, collect all the Pokemon, or you have to start your game in, like, red and blue and yellow and silver, whatever. open up, save your game with the particular box you want to transfer the Pokemon from, and, wait a minute. There we go, down. There we go. Yeah, you had to save your game, and then you could only transfer the Pokemon that were in the current box that was last opened on your save file. So you had to keep opening and closing the game, and switching each box to transfer them all, eventually transfer every Pokemon to the Pokemon bank you've caught. And it just took forever. So I have no idea how someone caught them all back on the Game Boy days, but holy shit. It was frustrating. So I'm probably gonna try and fill out the decks via using the Game Boy Advance games and just transferring them up. Because I have Fire Red, I have Soul Silver, so I can just transfer them up to, like, what, I guess, like, Black and White? And then, Oh no, I know how to do this puzzle. And, transfer them all up. Probably much easier than, on that. Transfer them all up to, like, whatever, like, Pokemon X and Y. And just keep transferring and transferring until we get them to, what do you call it? The Pokemon Bank. Oh, right. We're in a sideways stage again. Let me move it for you guys. I mean, once we do get, like, regular viewers, I know I won't really need to worry about being muted the entire time, because someone in chat will immediately be like, hey, you're muted, and I'll be like, oh, thank you. Some people have saved, shoutouts to the people who have saved certain streams before, who did, stop me from completely botching certain streams. I think even when we did Klonoa 1 stream, was it muted and a guy helped me out? Or was it another stream before that? I forget which, but he was just like, hey, you're muted, and it was right when I started streaming. Maybe it was Earthbound. I think I started playing Earthbound. Either way. And apparently everyone does it, so I know I'm not, like, the only one who will, like, mute their stream, then start again, thinking the stream is still active, or thinking the mic is still on, when in fact it's not, and then you want to die. Oh shit. Let me reset this room. Like I said, we're just tanking through this world, simply because I have already gotten everything on my other save file. So, once we switch over, it'll be like we got everything anyway. And I'll be sure to, show you guys the image we got as a reward, it's like a reward for, getting all the Dreamstones. Oh, whoops. I still find these levels weird. Oh, turn your Wonder Swan sideways levels. Because I understand, like, maybe the levels are a little more vertical, but, I mean, they're not, like, not to the point where I was like, oh yeah, we need to turn the screen sideways. It really feels like they did this for the sake of, what do you call it? Just for the sake, because the feature was there, and they were like, well, we gotta do it. Oh, the door was right there. How dare it taunt me like that? Oh wait, you just... There we go. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. I will say, man, when I realized I was muted this whole time, I was like, oh man, it's, do we really have to... I was really tempted to be like, you know what, we'll just do this another stream, but no, I want to finish this in one stream. Because it's such a short game. And it would have been shorter if I hadn't botched the, if I hadn't, botched my own audio, but here we are. For you guys, it's gonna be normal, for the most part. On the YouTubes, if you're watching the VOD. Here's the spiky boys. They're a classic enemy. Not to be killed. They're very, like, I also mentioned this before, they're very similar to Gordos in Kirby. Like I said, both these franchises share a lot of DNA. Having to do with dreams. Though for Kirby, it's more about... You're not in dream worlds. Like, they're still like physical worlds. Dreamland is just a place where everyone sleeps a lot in dreams. Klonoa is more about him traveling to actual dreams. Like, we are in a dream right now. Manya. Let me... Ow! You dick! You dick! Oh, that's just... Wait, is there a sunstone up there? Need to check. Because nothing wastes time like trying to save time. No, this just comes about... I can talk, I can say words. No words, I have the best words. Alright, okay, we got everything around here. Now we can just head to the exit. Oh, I don't think I need that anyway. No, I do need it. Oh! Hit the square, go around. I feel bad, man. As I understand, you're still getting, like, the gist of the stages, but... Alright, 2-5. We're almost back to where we were. Oh. Another vertical stage. Alright, come here, Moo. Would've been cool if maybe, like, they implemented this screen orientation with, and yeah, a boss battle or two. But there seems to be no bosses in this game at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll, like I said, I'm pretty sure there'll be like a final boss. But I don't think there's gonna be, there was no boss after this world either. The first world or this world, so I'm assuming, yeah, there's no bosses. Outside of, you know, whatever boss we fight at the end. I'm assuming, like, they just couldn't program it. Or maybe it took up too much data to put in multiple fights. I don't need it over here. Right now it's the big speedrun time. Big speedruns. Just going about it. Oh. Collecting everything, getting everything we can. Manya. I believe it is the same audio file from Klonoa 1. With the same wahoo, the same manya. No wait, we got the key for over here. You know what I actually want to see? I want to see the death animation. And since, like I was saying, we were going to go for a deathless run, but since we won't be using the save file for the final game, might as well see it. Oh. Oh. Alright, that wasn't what I expected. Screen just gets all pixelated. And he goes, onion. Onion. Okay, so how do we get back up? I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember, because we need that key. Oh yes, I know what to do. Use the block to get through the wind, grab the key, grab it again. Then we go this way, then we go that way. Grab the block, then we go up here, jump again. And we got the sun thing, a star, whatever the fuck it is. I don't want to fall down again, because then I would have to go around the long way again. Alright, alright, we got the other key, so we can open this door. Oh wait, we don't need this one, because it's just dreamstones. Get this one though, because I see it. I see it. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, get to the exit. There it is. There we go. Vision -5 cleared. All right, we're almost home free. Oh, wait, no. I may even switch back to the save file we were at and just replay the 2 other stages we already finished in World 3. Because we can probably just replay them. Like, I'll let the opening cutscene that you guys missed. I'll let that opening cutscene play on this file, so that way, because I don't think we can get the cutscenes to replay. At least not until, like, post-game or something like that. I don't know if there even is a post-game. There you go. Actually, I should move it over here. Okay, nothing this way, nothing over that way. Gonna keep going. Grab this helicopter baby thing. Why'd I call it a helicopter baby? Because I want to do. Grab the moo, grab it. A flappy, flappy moo. Flappy, flappy moo. What you gonna do? Flappy, flappy moo. I don't know why they're called moos. Like, they're called the sound a cow makes. Oh god. I didn't think it was gonna go that. Can I keep going? Alright, there's the first sun thing. Oh, I know what to do here. Need a key. A key. Need key. Wait, let me... Go this way. Aha. And I need that key. I need to reset the room first because I need the cube. Oh wait, I didn't need to reset the room, I just need to block the wind. Alright, what is over here? I don't know. Okay, there's no medallion, so I don't need it. Go through. Okay. Good. And we did it! We beat the world. Let's get the dialogue up here. World 2, the giant forest. Alright, the outro. Truffle says... Oh well, you escaped from the giant. Klonoa, are you okay? Upal then says... Oh, I gotta click on that thing again. I'm sorry I said you were tiny. Don't worry about it. I understand now that even if something's big on the outside, it's pointless if it's small on the inside. Mister? Next time, I'm going to make the inside big too! Klonoa, you're right. Is that right? Well, go on to the next gallery. Go to the next gallery. Bum 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 bum. All right, so this is